Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from our intermission, and as we have up next is Darryon Drummond in the ring right now, the greatness from Duval. He's in the ring right now, and his opponent tonight is going to be Curtis Wake, and the stipulations of the match are if Darryon wins, Donnie has to be his personal assistant for a year, and if Curtis Wake wins, then Donnie gets to choose Darryon's matches for the next 6 months. Are you all right, Donnie? You're looking a little shaken and frustrated right now.
You know, Zach, I'm not a gambling man. But if there is one competitor that I have faith in, it is Curtis Wake. You know, everyone is very well... Kick his ass, Curtis. Everyone very well knows the long history between me and Darryon Drummond. You know, we always traded barbs here at the table. Perhaps once or twice I went too far, but I always felt that there was still some camaraderie between us. Apparently not. You know, Darryon Drummond, he held a wrench to my head. He threatened to bash my brains in.
Well, Donnie.
Now, I'm not a competitor, but Curtis Wake said, don't worry, buddy. I am. Put up the stakes and I'll get the job done. So you know, some contracts were signed. Schoolboy, no! A contract was signed. The agreement was made. Curtis Wake, who so far is 0-2 against Darryon Drummond, has never gotten a victory, but I believe in Curtis. I know he can get the job done.
And just for our viewers at home, Donnie, can we get a recap of what the stipulations are?
Yes. Should Curtis Wake win, I get to pick the matches for Darryon Drummond for 6 months. If Darryon Drummond loses, beautiful elbow drop there. If Darryon Drummond wins, then I have to be his personal assistant for a full year.
So, I mean, and that has to weigh heavily on you right now.
It weighs heavily on me. Only a 2 count there. Curtis Wake, come on, buddy, I believe in you. You remember, it was at the 5-man pick-your, I see you, Curtis. It was at the 5-man pick-your-poison matchup that both these men were involved in. You know, I told Darryon, hey, you know, better luck next time. Darryon attacked me, and it was Curtis that came to my aid. I mean, you know, look, I'm not a coward. I'll stand and take my lickings, but I'm not a competitor. I can't fight like these guys can. Curtis Wake wanted to do it on my behalf.
Especially against somebody like Darryon, who has a wrestling background.
Going for the pin there, oh, thank God.
Back to high school, right? He was...
on the high school level, an accomplished scholastic wrestler, if you will, just rubbing it in literally into Curtis Wake. When Curtis Wake made his debut here in February of this year, he took on Darryon Drummond and wasn't able to get the victory. The last time these two faced off, Drummond, we were in Crestview. Drummond, he came out, he grabbed me, used me as a human shield,
I was
threw
there
me
for
into
that.
Wake, and Drummond ran back in and got the win by countout.
Well, you got to say, Darryon was kind of smart. I guess you would say he's pulling on, tugging on.
Darryon is very devious, is very crafty. He has spewed his personal philosophy on how to win matches here at the announcer's table for almost 3 years.
And that's why he's Duval Greatness, Donnie.
Well, Duval is a great place to go.
See that? Darryon's telling you, you did this, Donnie.
I didn't do anything except do what I was supposed to do, and that was call it the way I see it. Darryon Drummond now in control, laying the blows down on Curtis Wake. You know, I try to be unbiased. I haven't always. I try to be unbiased, but in this case, kick his ass, Kurt. Going for the pin there. Oh, Jesus.
And for you, I would say that being biased in this match is well-deserved for you. Like you said, Donnie, Darryon has threatened you. He's put his hands on you. You're not a competitor.
Well, it's a risk we run as commentators that sooner or later you're going to run afoul of one of the competitors. You know, you going for the pin here again. Oh,
and I know that.
Thank the Saints.
And I know that all too well when I was, you know, maybe have overstepped my boundaries when talking about the Marshall. And
Briggs has given you a stunner. I've faced the wrath of Briggs. We know the risks that come with this job, but, you know, one or two moves and it's over. I'll have to suffer this man's indignities for a full year.
Well, you know, Donnie, it can't be that bad. Darryon, he can't have too much. I mean, I heard him, you know, I was in earshot earlier, and he was saying something about having you dress up like a butler and running his errands and going to get him Starbucks and stuff like that, you know?
Oh, God.
Nothing
well, right
terrible,
now,
Donnie.
Curtis, please. Curtis is in the chokehold, in the sleeper hold, reaching around. Referee Jay Blanchard checking on him. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, if, you know,
we get it, Donnie. You're stressed right now, and your mind is.
You know, I've been trying to put it out of my mind. I was able to forget about it in some of the early matches for a little bit, but, you know, but I believe in Curtis. I've seen Curtis get victories. I've seen what he can do in the ring. Curtis is also a member of the Dark Arts Gym, and you've seen, whether for good or worse, you've seen the type of competitors that Dark Arts churns out. I know, despite losing to Darryon twice before, I told Curtis, I believe in you, kid. I'm willing to put No.
Oh, Darryon reversed that.
Darryon reversed it. I told Curtis, I believe in you, man. I'm willing to stake my money on it, or in this case, my contract.
Well, not so much a contract, Donnie, but I mean, yeah, you did sign a contract, and
I mean, I'm a man of my word.
And Darryon said no.
Darryon Drummond, he's just enjoying himself. Low bred.
Ooh, and that jawbreaker succeeded, and after some vicious elbows to the side of the head of Darryon, and Darryon seems like he's kind of stunned right now, Donnie, and that's got to bring.
Oh! Line from Curtis Wake, not once, but twice. Curtis Wake trying to go, I think, swinging neck breaker. Did he get him? Did he? Oh!
I can't really say much, Donnie, other than I'm kind of enjoying this.
Well, of course you are. It's not your.
I don't have to be a butler, and you know. But if Curtis wins, Donnie, then you get to pick the matches that Darryon has.
Curtis being planted into the mat from the maneuver from Darryon Drummond. Darryon Drummond going for the submission hold. We know Darryon Drummond can put submissions on when he so chooses. He won that ultimate submission match against Nathan Sims earlier this year.
But Curtis was laying in them sharp-edged elbows, and it seems as he's trying to get Darryon puts that chokehold right back on him, and he's got it locked in the middle of the ring.
Come on, Curtis, come on!
He's trying to get to the ropes, inch by inch, and I'm surprised.
Yes, do it for Donnie.
The crowd out here cheering, do it for Donnie.
Oh, please, Jay.
Darryon has to the count of 5, Donnie.
He does. A disqualification will make Curtis Wake the victor.
Which you should be fine with that.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh.
Going to the outside. What the?
Darryon has grabbed a socket wrench, Donnie.
Grabbed a socket wrench. This isn't Lowe's. This isn't the Home Depot.
Oh, and now he's got
Wait a
Curtis's
minute.
guitar.
Curtis, watch out! Curtis, hit him with it. Throwing it out. Curtis, going for it. The full effect. The full effect. Yes! 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 Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, for those at home, Curtis Wake is the winner of this match, which means Donnie gets to pick Darryon's matches for the next 6 months per the contract, and that is a huge weight lifted off Donnie's chest as he walks back to the table with a sigh of relief. And Darryon tried to resort to dirty tactics.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Curtis Wake.
Darryon still left in the ring, kind of dazed and confused on what happened there. And I don't know if you've seen it at home, but we all seen it. And Darryon threw the wrench in to get the ref to kind of turn his back, and then he tried to hit Curtis with his own guitar. Oh!
Darryon, you look me in the eyes. You look me in the eyes. Get ready, son. The next 6 months are gonna be hell.
And Donnie slapping Darryon and letting him know how he feels. And
Get out of this ring.
I don't know how wise it was of Donnie to lay his hands on Darryon, but I'm shocked. I'm at a loss for words. Donnie got in the ring and laid the law down, and all I can say is, well done, Donnie, standing on business.
Grit and blood, a sacred crowd, cloud roaring like a beast untamed. Warriors fight.